Hello?
Hello.
Hello. Sorry. I didn't realize that you guys were not hearing me. Sorry. Good evening, everyone. Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening for
Good,
everyone in Nigeria. Good evening.
good evening.
Good evening. Everyone in the US. Good afternoon.
In UK.
Everywhere, wherever you are, just greetings to everyone. Everyone.
Mhm.
Thank you for being here. Thank you. Coming by 6 Nigerian time, but I didn't have the time to come. And because I made that promise, I said, let me be here. Well, let me quickly brief you on what is going on. Now, they said that Oba, whose name is Oba Muyiwa Ibeun from Kogi State, that it's a very big Oba there too in Kogi State, and other elders at the palace, was it yesterday or so, or day before yesterday, to beg on behalf of Igbi, of their daughter, that Kabiyesi should temper justice with mercy. Kabiyesi should forgive for everything, whatever Igbi has done, that they came with so many things to pay different kinds of fines and all of that, and begging that Naomi should receive Igbi and allow Igbi speak to her, so Igbi can ask for forgiveness from Naomi. That no matter what, we are human beings, it's God that kept us here, that human beings will always err, but when they find out that they have done something wrong, we should forgive. That all they want is peace, peace for Naomi, peace for other Oloris, peace for Kabiyesi. That Kabiyesi should not turn her on Igbi. That they are begging for the last time for Igbi. And now this Muyiwa Oba that they are talking about, from what we are hearing, they say he is the Elulu of Mopa. Okay, that he is a traditional ruler in a town called Mopa Muru local government area of Kogi State, Nigeria. That he is the current Elulu right there. That he was made Elulu of Mopa on the 8th of May 2018, that was when he became Olulu of Mopa, and they have all come together to beg. They say that the man is a very good man and he is a very good king and somebody that is so well respected, and that was what made the council, the chief, to consider. And again, everything Igbi was supposed to pay, do, they have used fine, money, animals, everything to pay the fine. And Igbi is going to swear never to hurt or go anywhere close to Olori Naomi again. That is what we are hearing. No, that thing happened within the week here, because the Igbi was threatening that she was going to buy herself if Kabiyesi does not accept her back, if things continue to be the way it is. So all of these people, and they say Kabiyesi had to agree because of the respect he has for this Mopa Olulu of Mopa. That is what we are hearing. Mr. Mani, good evening. Hello.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, Madam Christine, good evening. Yes, Mr. Mani, good evening. It's been
Thank
a while. It's been a while. Really great to have you here.
Yeah, I'm
thank you.
so glad
Thank
to be
you.
here. I'm so glad to
Yeah.
be here
I'm
again. It's
calling
quite a
from
while,
London
you
anyway.
know.
Yeah. Madam Christine, thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. So that's where we are right now. No, Igbi seemed to be back again in the picture. And I don't know, but well, they said it's good to forgive. The thing is that let them just leave Olori Naomi alone. So
Honestly.
right now they said she's going on Monday to go and beg Olori Naomi. People are going with her. They have begged Naomi, like they have spoken to Naomi one-on-one. That Elulu spoke to Naomi that Naomi should open her door and receive them. Should not shut. And they said Kabiyesi even agreed to it too while they were talking. So, Mr. Mani, what do you think?
Okay, can you hear me very well?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear
yes,
you.
yeah.
Okay, first of all, I want to really say I'm so happy to be here again because it's been a very long time ago
Very
I
long
was
time,
here,
Mr. Money.
Y- Yeah, so I'm glad to hear the voice of Madam Christie,
Thank
and I'm sure
you.
before
Thank you.
we'll end up, more we come around, okay? So for
Mm.
me, a few days ago, I actually heard this news, in Ileife,
Do you
I'm
live in
talking about
Ilefe?
the Lulu. No, no, but I have contacts. there that
Okay.
I always speak with. Yes. So a few days ago, I heard that the Lulu of Mopa land, who is otherwise referred to as the digital monarch, because he's a very young man and he's quite young and very, very sophisticated in the way he does things. So we heard this news few days ago that he has actually, himself and few other of his chiefs that they have made attempt to beg on behalf of Igbi. So when I heard it, I thought maybe it's one of those just random news. But I'm surprised that Dilaram has got the news as well. So that means there's some element of truism,
Mm,
or authenticity in that news. But
mm.
here's my take. You see, some of these Ifa wives can be very, very unrepentant. I don't have any problem if anybody's begging for Igbi to come back, as long as in her coming back, she's not going to in any way scuttle the third and final full moon ritual. That is
Okay.
just, I think it's coming up at the end of this month or thereabout. Because all this while that Igbi has been out of the palace, there has been some form of
Peace.
orderliness, peace, and you don't get to
Exactly.
hear all this too much. So my
Exactly.
only worry with this whole begging thing is this: let it not be that at the end of the day, when she comes back, then this third, and because they've done the first one, the second one, just the third one that is just few weeks, I mean, few days from now. I hope Igby's coming back is not going to in any way scuttle that. That is just my own apprehension. Other than that, I don't have any problem with the begging and stuff like that. So I'm going to leave it at that for now. Okay.
Mm. That is something so sinister.
Yeah. Madam Christie, what do you think?
Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't actually love that. I wouldn't say I'm a good Christian, but at the same time, I don't like the way that woman behaves. She's an
Honestly,
evil.
like
She's
a
so
child.
evil. She's too. No, she's not a child. She's not. She's so evil. She's so evil. She might be a very nice woman, but because she's been eaten up with jealousy,
Ah,
so jealousy has
jealousy is
taken
bad.
whole out of his. I mean, has taken it away her life. So she cannot. She can't be there for long. I'm very sure she will soon be out of that place. She will, and that
She
is my
can't,
prayer.
oh.
She
She can't. Well, Mr. Money, this full moon ritual, the last full moon ritual, everybody is hoping, and even KBSC is hoping that he's doing everything for them to do that last full moon ritual next month. But there is something that I don't know, it's not an information I'm getting anywhere, but I am just thinking that they have something that the elder said about pounding yam on that moon. Is it not the same moon they are talking about?
The thing is, I really haven't gotten much information about that. But the thing is, all I just want to say is that a lot has been invested in this whole process. The first
Mm,
one, the second one, and this third
mm,
one. What I further gathered was that the elders have already submitted a very huge list
mm-hmm,
of the items that will be needed for this final phase. So,
mm,
having gotten to this stage, of investment, I don't think that it's going to be easy for anyone to scuttle it just like that. Even though we also know that some of these people, it is not with clear eyes that they do some of the stuff they do. So I haven't gotten much information about the pounded yam or no pounded yam thing, that you're talking
mm,
about. Okay.
mm. Well, let's see how it goes. Though they said, I'm just praying that Igbi, because that woman they call Igbi, her own heart. I don't know the kind of heart that woman. Just the moment she Kabiyesi starts smiling with her again, everything will turn around again. I don't know. In fact, I just don't understand that whole thing. But let's see now, since to do with a monarch that has, like pledged everything for her, maybe she will respect herself, because there's nobody who doesn't want peace. Everybody wants peace. So that at least Nami, the most important thing is that Nami is not staying in the palace again.
Mm-mm.
So that she can just reconnect with her husband and move. As in,
Move
go
on
ahead
with
with
her
her life.
life.
Move on.
Yes.
That is what
Yes.
everybody wants.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes. Yes. I hope everything will be okay, to be honest. That
Honestly.
is that
Okay,
is
Delaram,
mm.
Yes, sir.
Delaram.
Yes,
Mm.
sir.
You may need to check. You may need to check up this the dates that this Lulu of Mopa ascended the throne. I'm thinking that it was in May 2024, but I'm also not too sure. But I think we may have to confirm that.
No, it was in 2024, but I'm not sure of the date. Not recently. Oh.
Yeah, it's
Mm.
2024, May 2024, I guess.
Okay, so I was thinking it's May
Mm.
18th. Yeah, that was when he ascended the throne. And you know,
Yes.
he's a well-respected man.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, very, very well respected, you know, and
Mm.
it's quite
That's
young
why
as
Igbi
well.
went
So,
to go and bring her. When the woman will be doing all the things that she's doing,
Eh,
nobody will see. They won't
no,
say a word.
exactly. You can
They will
imagine
not
him.
say a word.
You can imagine what she did with that conniving with those people to do. I mean, to do the killing of the dog. You can imagine. You can
yeah,
Imagine.
imagine.
that was the height
Eh?
of
Just
that
about
was
two
the
weeks
height of
ago. So
evil.
how
Oh.
come? Just about 2 weeks ago, she did that, and yet you are forgiving her. She's ready to do another one. I'm
She
telling
will
you.
do. In fact, if she's not doing it, who even knows why she's coming back?
Oh,
Maybe she's
exactly. We
coming back
don't
to come
even
and
know.
scuttle this full moon ritual.
Eh?
Abeg, Kabir
That
self.
woman is so
See,
evil.
the the the
Herself and
the
Ebony,
the
they don't
irony,
even know
the,
the type
the
of people they
irony,
are.
the irony with this Igbi of a woman is this. You
Mm,
recall that December last year, when that unfortunate crisis started,
Mm,
that before the crisis itself, I'm talking of this unfortunate stampede now. You know,
mm.
mm,
few days or a day to that, the warehouse was boggled.
mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Just
own
few
her
hours
own.
to the meantime.
Mm.
No, no, no. I mean Queen Naomi's where she
Eh,
kept those things for the and that same period, this same Igbi, it was rumored or I mean speculated that she went there, I think more than 2 or 3 times within that same period. So,
Yes.
and I was asking a lot of people that time that this cannot be coincidence. She was moving up and down saying that it's an old student association meeting or blah 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 and the rest. And why is it that of all the time for her to go for that event is that same time
they say
that
the
those
same
bad things
time.
were happening?
Hmm.
So now this same person now is the character we are talking about here now.
Honestly, it's
I'm telling you.
character.
So that is why
Can't
I
change.
feel worried that it is at this time now. Now we are nearing something special again now. Is that this time she's coming back. And as usual,
Hello,
she will be accepted back to the palace. And only God will help us this time. Maybe we have to intensify
hello.
our prayers.
Yes.
Hello?
Yes. Yes.
I think he's gone.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, he's
Can,
having trouble connecting.
No, I
Mm,
can
can
hear
you hear
him. You
me?
can hear.
I can't hear him.
Okay, I think it's
Oh.
network problem,
Mm,
but you know. So
okay,
maybe this is
but you can
another.
hear me, can you? Can you?
Yes, I can hear you very well.
You
Hello.
can
Yeah,
hear
I
me,
can hear you too.
Dilara.
I can hear
Okay,
you. Hmm.
but I can't
Okay.
hear him.
So for me, if she's
Mm.
not, if Madam
I just
Christie is
wish,
not hearing me,
I wish my Naomi, because I love that lady so much. In
I
fact,
love her. She's such a good
in
person.
fact, in my house here, everybody in the house, they know me as a mom.
Wow.
Yeah, they
You
call
know
me.
that.
wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes,
People
sir,
love
yes, sir. They always call me Naomi's mom. I said, yeah,
mom.
I am.
People love her so much. The
So
thing is that
much.
people are praying for her. Everybody is supporting her. The reason why everybody, like her fans, are happy is because, you know, she is not returning back to the palace. Not now.
Yes.
She's
Mm-mm.
not. The
The
only thing, let her just reconnect with her
the
husband and move on.
husband.
Because Naomi loves her
Mm.
husband. Oh. All
Of
this one we are
course.
doing.
Of
The
course.
woman loves her husband.
And the husband loves her so, so much. I can't even
Ah,
imagine this. I can't.
no, no.
I've never seen that type of love.
The man loved
You know.
Naomi. Oh. That
Mm.
man loves Naomi. Still, if not
And
for this kingship thing and all of that, they
honestly,
would have been fine.
no,
They would
no.
have been fine. If not that the
She
man is,
will be fine. She will be reconnected. She will be.
yeah.
And
God has been faithful.
her reign is going to be great. You know, she's
God
a
has
great,
been faithful.
she's a destiny child. And
She
she's a
is.
child. Yeah, she's a
She
destiny
is.
child, and she will fulfill that purpose, she will.
Amen.
Definitely she
Amen.
will.
But
And
you know
a
something
child that
again
have loved God from age 13. You think
from
God will
age
leave such a
13.
person and have decided to live all her life for Christ?
Yeah.
In fact, she is like a mentor to me. She is.
Mm,
Her lifestyle has really, really impacted my life, to be honest
mm,
with you. In as much as I'm old enough I'm even older than her mom,
mm.
but her lifestyle, I so much appreciate the God that she serves.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
you
But
know.
again,
Mm.
something that is making me not to worry about Igbi's coming. Something happened, okay?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Recently, Iyanifa has been saying one thing that they say she has repeated it over and over again that
Mm.
Naomi is light. Most of these women are darkness.
Darkness, of course.
Yes, that light and darkness cannot
You
share
can
the
never,
same body.
never,
That they
never.
cannot share Kabiyesi with Olori Naomi,
I
and
know.
that they know. That is why they are fighting. That Kabiyesi should, not focus on detractors and all these elders giving lists. That she is going to help Kabiyesi, but that Kabiyesi should focus on Naomi's restoration. That when Naomi comes back to the life of Kabiyesi, that all of these Oloris that will
They will
dissipate. Kabiyesi will see it.
vamoose in
That
Jesus'
that
name.
they said destiny has not placed them there. That they
At
will go.
all. You can see now. It's something that is so obvious. It's
So
something that
me,
is
I am
so
thinking.
obvious.
Yes, I am thinking that because Iyanifa is in the picture right now,
Mm-hmm.
I believe that for Kabiyesi to have agreed for Igbi to come back, Iyanifa must have told her, don't worry, forget about it.
Mm.
Let them do what they want to do. Let us
Mm.
focus on what is important. That is what I
Mm.
am thinking.
And for
Yeah,
the ritual, my sister, for the
yeah.
ritual, are we sure that we were going to get everything needed? With that stupid list that they have brought again,
The,
you
the,
know.
the other one that the Iyanifa got, the second ritual, I feel like, well, maybe because I don't understand it.
Mm-hmm.
Was that what, Mr. Manny, are you aware of that one, that the second ritual, that most difficult part in the second ritual?
Eh, that
Yeah.
water, that I mean,
And
that
that
salt,
was,
that sand, that
if
sand from
Iyanifa could get it, why would she get this one?
I
I believe
know,
she
I
will.
can. Okay, okay, because that is the most important thing now. Hmm. She will, she
Yeah,
will, she will.
that is it.
The Laram,
Yeah, yes, Mr. Manny.
uh, I think you need to look at the comment section. I think there are two or three comments
Oh,
there.
Yeah, I wanted to even read it, Seth. Let me even read them, please. You guys just hold on.
okay,
We
okay.
have
It's
let me
on
go
that
back.
chat.
Yeah, we have
On that chat.
uh, Rams and Romes, okay?
Let me.
Good evening. If you're in Nigeria, anywhere in the world, good evening from the US, good afternoon, or greetings to all of you. We love you. Thank you for being here. Rams and Rome is saying, my opinion is that they should do that they are begging after the completion of the full
Benny,
moon ritual
yes,
to
to have
avoid spoiling the whole thing. Yes, so that's what she's saying, and it's true. And Oluwa Fumike.
Lillian.
Hey, they said the alarm has come again. Oh,
Your bum
good
bum.
evening. Good, yeah, okay. She said May 2020. Okay, she's correcting us that Lulu ascended the throne on the 17th May.
Okay.
Okay. 2024. Oni should please don't dig a grave for himself and Pinami. Yanifa will not allow it to happen. No, Yanifa will not allow it.
I
Yeah.
know.
Then
No.
there is Dorcas here. Dorcas, my own prayer is that Igbi will not and endure. Maybe she wanted to say endure, endanger or something. Okay, Igbi should not endanger the upcoming moon that Nami wants to do or something like that. I think that's what she's saying. That's her own prayers. Then we have Rams and Romes. How wouldn't she love the man whom she gave her? Okay,
Right.
yeah. Yeah, the woman is saying, how would Naomi not love the man whom she gave
Abuse.
her virginity with respect to? Okay. Why would she not? And a son. That's what Rams is saying. Yes, we do understand. That woman love her husband. Naomi love her husband. Because if you don't love Oni of Ife, this man loves Naomi.
Of course, too much.
The
Too
man
much.
loves Naomi now. Then we have Akin Seye,
Accepted.
Abosede. Forgive me. I love you
Yeah,
so
you are
much.
doing right. You are
Okay.
doing right. You are okay. You are okay.
Okay. If Kabiyesi wants to accept Igbi because of the Elulu king, but she would not stay in the palace because she's too jealous. She would do she would do another
Another thing
thing.
you can
In
imagine.
fact,
Everybody
she would do as she's
will.
there.
Will that woman?
As she's
Yeah.
there, I'm sure that her head is full with the mumu things she's planning to do now.
She can't do anything. She knows she has come to realize that Naomi is a very hard nut that cannot be cracked, you know. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
she has come to everybody have come to realize that, you understand. For
Yes.
somebody to have been dealt with in that in such manner. It's so no, that lady, she's something else, you
She
know.
is. Oh,
She is
you know,
she is.
you know that there was a time I used to say that it might be very difficult to get these women out of Oni of Ife's life. And Dela Wrights were very angry. Have you people now seen that? If Yanifa had not been involved, it would have been
Honestly,
almost
yeah,
impossible.
more very, very impossible. Very,
Imagine
very
all the
impossible.
rituals that Oni of Ife himself had to go through.
True.
The king himself. Hmm.
Mm, mm.
My joy is that we have. Can you people hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you,
Yeah.
sir.
Hmm.
Okay, my joy in all of this is this. We have a Yanifa right around, very, very
Eh,
much available.
that's my
Okay,
joy as
in the
well.
past,
Hmm.
Mm.
in the past, it was just Naomi alone. It's not
Mm,
as if her grace is not sufficient, but
mm.
now having somebody in the quality of Yanifa also
Venue.
present, I think no matter whatever Igbi is coming with, I don't think she has the capacity,
No,
to
no.
do anything serious, against Queen Naomi. That is my own belief. Okay. But if you ask me, honestly, like others have said in the comment section, the best thing is to just find a way to delay her so that this final ritual will be done. But I know that is going to be difficult because you have the Lulu of Mopa involved right now. And out of courtesy and respect, I want to believe that the Oni of Fife is going to
Hmm.
just, accept. But like I said, with Yanifa very much available, I don't think there's any need to be worried about anything.
Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm.
I mean,
Hmm. The Lord Naomi is even prepared. Even today, as we are hearing, they
mhm.
have what do you call night of a very
That-
serious prayer night, a prayer and restoration night and deliverance in their church. People are praying for Naomi now. People are praying. They say people are from Ile-Ife everywhere. People are going for that program. It's one of the biggest she used
hello.
to have as in on yearly basis. But this one was supposed to happen in December. I mean in January. It didn't happen because of those challenges she had. And now so she is praying, everybody is praying for her. And I know that God will restore
Hello,
this thing. I
Dilaran.
said, shame, shame. Hmm.
Mm.
The devil will be put to shame for the sake of Naomi.
Delaram,
Hello,
Yes, sir.
Dilaran.
Delaram.
I
Yeah.
Like we
think
have lost Madame Christie. You have lost
no.
Madame Christie somehow.
No, she's still
Eh,
here.
Can she?
I
Oh,
can hear you,
okay.
Mr. Amani.
Okay. Because she was calling Delaram. Delaram. Okay.
Oh, okay, okay.
I can
And
hear
there's
you,
Joker here. Joker is saying Miriam is coming
Mr.
back for a
Amani.
purpose, just to finish the
Okay.
evil
Okay.
things.
Yeah. You are back, Madam.
Yeah, but I can't hear Dilaran.
Okay.
Oh, can
And
you
I
hear
can
me
hear
now? I
Delaram.
don't know why the network is so bad today.
I hope this one is not jump technical glitch. Oh.
I don't.
Jam technical glitch.
Okay, now you've come back.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
So we have Joke here. Joke is saying Miriam is coming back for a purpose, just to finish the evil things that,
It will never
she
manifest it.
knows best to do.
I know.
Kabiesi is bringing the palace. It should be after the third moon ritual. That's what Joker is saying. And Evelyn is also saying my take is that whether Yanifa is around or not, Nami should not allow Igbi into her presence at all. Because these people are begging that she should open her door for Igbi to come and beg. Beg what? What kind of beg is she begging? Beg that should go and do another thing. Then there's another ram saying the presence of Yanifa in that space is a terror to those second. Yes, it's a terror to them. Oh, they are afraid of Yanifa. Then this one is saying Igbi has to go. She's too evil. She doesn't even think when she's doing her evil. And that's true. That is Hannah James is saying that. She has to go.
But they are
Well,
going. They are going. The
they will,
only
they will, they will, they
they are
will.
going. The only thing is, I don't think it's right for the king to divorce them. They will have to go by themselves.
By
Like I
themselves,
was,
yes.
I've been, yeah, I've been. We got to know that king they don't divorce. I don't know. Is it true?
They don't. They say they don't divorce. So, and especially, him. He's a very big king. That's the only
And
of his.
yeah, and such a
The
very
rules, the rules are too many.
hmm,
The rules are many.
hmm.
The
So,
rules
but
are
they will
many.
go by themselves. They will carry themselves and go.
Hmm. They need to go.
I mean, let them get back to their husband. You can imagine, like I was reading from another, hearing from another blogger that actually Ebony was not even divorced. It's not divorced. I mean, she's not.
That's
She's
what we
not.
heard. Though.
She's not divorced. So she's not divorced. The guy has not given her any. Has not reclaimed back his bride price.
I said this Oloris, their heart there.
I don't
It's
know.
strong. Oh.
You can imagine.
Hmm.
You are not divorced. You just came back. Mingle yourself. Find your way to the throne. It's strange. Oh. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so
It's
bad.
terrible. It's terrible, terrible, terrible. But we will just focus on
But
our
that is good.
Olorinami.
But that is a very good lesson
Mm.
for the king. Now he will know how to play his game as Casanova man. I'm sorry. Oh.
Exactly,
I'm
because
sorry.
he has
He,
suffered too.
he
He has
has really
suffered.
suffered from this.
He
From
has
Yeah,
suffered.
it's a big lesson for him that not everything that shines is gold. No, eh?
Mm.
And
So
you had you
last year
yeah
he came out and said he was marrying new wives. We are the wives now.
yeah
He has
exactly. Where are they now? He dare not. When he was
Ah,
preparing to have those wives, I was just laughing. I said, "What type of man is this? How can
mhm,
you are still struggling with six? Now you want more. Something must be
mhm.
wrong with you, you know." But it's such a very wonderful man. I'm sorry to say. I mean,
No,
it's such
no.
a very wonderful,
The man is
very
wonderful. That man is
very
a good
brilliant
man.
guy.
No,
Very brilliant guy. You know,
very brilliant,
very
very
brilliant,
brilliant,
very
and
brilliant.
very down to earth.
Then
That
down to earth. Yes, but
yeah.
that is why they were able to penetrate. They know, like
Mhm,
Iboni has known him for a very long time, so she
mhm,
knows how to play her game with him. And that's why
mhm.
she doesn't respect him much. You can see that she's the only one that doesn't respect him much.
She will do whatever she wants to do and come back and
Yes,
praise him in public. Ah, my
don't mind
king,
them,
my dad,
silly
my
old
dad,
girl.
my dad. Hmm. Kai, Madam Christine, we will be going now. No, let
Yes,
me go and
nice
rest.
talking to you. I've always been me for with you. Delara, I'm in this house. My
Thank
family
you so much.
members,
Della Right, I
my
love you guys
family
so
members,
much.
they always say,
Thank you
"Oh,
so much.
yeah, yeah,
Thank
nice
you.
meeting you, nice meeting you. I
Same
mean,
here.
nice speaking
Thank
to
you.
you, rather.
Thank
Yeah,
you
nice
so
speaking.
much. Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Everyone, thank you.
Okay then.
Appreciate all of you.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
you.
thank you.
Mm, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
So
So
have a
cool. Yeah. All right. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye
bye.
bye. Okay, we'll talk again. Bye, everyone. Thank you.